Okay, streaming. Got the big board. Got Justin Jefferson going off. It's the fourth slot. Seems crazy at first, but I get it. They probably have a ton of who would come next there, Jamar Chase, and they're like, let's mix it up. Name of the game for these big drafters is unique combinations. See if maybe somebody good drops down to the 11th spot. Get the board ready. And I have my own ranks. I actually re-ranked recently, and I only did like 50 before I had 200. Okay. So much Genty. Really believe in him. Take it one more time. The bummer is I'm a Raiders fan, so it's like, yeah, of course he likes Genty. All right, this is pretty unique for me. Genty Omarion. Couple second-year players. Let's go to town. Chase Brown early. Yeah, people are going for it. It's 8 o'clock Pacific, so maybe we got some drafters with a couple late night cocktails in them. I mean, I think Chase is undervalued. Usually he goes around here. Once again, when I'm at the end of the board, ideally I like to go 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers. Trey McBride, it's fun to take an elite tight end, which I probably should do more, but you just end up so far behind on the big scoring positions. McCaffrey Henry, what's this guy, 60 years old? Just kidding. Click some people that won't get back to us. Not too sure about Pickens, but so yeah, this is pretty unique. Super John. Blue Poodle. We'll see. What do we got? Usually there's only 3 or so non-badges. It's always interesting seeing people that don't do this for a freaking living. Emo Cowboy I recognize. I don't see anybody I for sure know is a streamer. Tet. Okay. Well, there you go. Puka Bowers Nico is scary. This is a team of hopefulness. Oh, there's the necklace. The most glorious necklace pretty much in the history of man, I'd have to say. The thing sparkles blues with all the lights. Surprised nobody's ripped it off. Kyren going a little early. Usually he's after Jacobs, Bucky, and the Champ Walker. So much AJ. Excuse me. I might go lad. I don't have any lad. Would I do that? Is he even the number one? Whatever. We'll go for it. That means for sure we need some Herbert action. And okay. Genty Hampton, Lad Devontae. I feel like every single team I have, Hurts is a big option, but can't do too much Hurts. You'll go crazy. It's funny how somebody could be overpriced, in your opinion, like let's say Burden. And you end up with a ton of teams, and you end up with some Caleb, let's say 10 to 15%. But he just never has Burden. He's got O'Dunes, which I think is a very good pick, and he's got DJ, which is solid for how low he goes. And Loveland, I guess, I don't really pick him a lot. I'm a little irritated because I was picking him a ton last year. And he paid off at the end, but yeah, so I don't have, I might have one. Or so of Burden. So when you get to the end of the year and maybe Chicago's killing and is like winning, I don't know. It's just a bizarre situation. Because let's say you do pick him and you don't feel great about it, and then you don't get Caleb, you're just like, well, we're taking a wide receiver in a stacked offense, hoping he does well. I'm saying all this, and then Ladd McConkey's almost the same situation. At least Ladd has proven it throughout the year. I also find it interesting that, like, okay, new offensive coordinator or new coach, and everybody's like takes that as a sign that, okay, I'm gonna grab, Waddle, ton of Waddle, new coach. But half the time that coach got fired. you know? So it's like just because it's new doesn't mean, if anything, there's probably a better chance that some numbers go down because they're not efficient yet. It's just a funny thing. Who are we hoping for here? I think I have a lot of Swifts just because I don't take a lot of rookies, although I really should, especially when they're quote unquote cheap. I can see a couple of them doing great at the combine, and well, I wish the countdown was just a little bit. I might do what I just manifested. Just a little slower. Should I reach on Herbert? You know who I like? I didn't realize he was as Trevor Lawrence. I just kind of realized that he had so many rushing touchdowns. Okay. I need more Metcalf. I should believe in him. Probably should. I had a ton of Pearsall last year. I'm kind of snake bit. Pollard is a interesting. You know, you're not supposed to really handcuff that much, but with Pollard and Tajay, I guess it's not technically a handcuff because part of the. It's not just that Pollard might get hurt; it's that he might be gone. Tajay's kind of a walking injury, which must suck. Think about these guys that get hurt all the time, and you know you're going to get hurt, or you know the risk is high. And then you know everybody hates it about you. It's nothing you can do usually. Although I will say, in the NBA, I'm going to show my age here. There was a guy, Stacey Ogman, who was called Plastic Man because of how flexible he was. I never saw him get hurt, and he was just like a huge stretching guy. It was actually the wrong name. They should have called him Elastic Man. Most plastic is brittle, but you understand. There goes Lawrence. Had the chance to grab a wide receiver stack, but believes in Pierce. See if there's any stacking going on here. Not with Lamar. Ja'Marr Chase and Burrow makes sense. Philly. Hurts, no. Jaden Daniels, no. So far, me and Greg are the only ones stacking. See how it goes. I need an alarm when I've stacked with, say, 2 pass catchers, because I sometimes just take it so far. Just cut it off at 2. No overstacks. Oh, really hoping for Herbert. Probably not going to happen. He's the next one up. I like Dart. I like Mahomes. I like the Mahomes-Worthy combo. Could try for that. Herbert went. But I also need other players. Go Chiefs. I think Worthy's undervalued. Just keep him away from Kelsey is all I ask. Or I could go DJ. Well, he's not coming back, that's for sure. Definitely good on quarterback for a while. I could queue up the rookie. Where is he? Where's our boy? Fernando. All right. Need some running back action. Don't love these. Okay. Need some wide receivers. Don't have a tight end yet. Kittle for the playoffs for sure. $12 picks away. Let's see how we're doing. Any more stacking happening? No. He's got to pick a Purdy with Pearsall. Okay. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Yeah, you needed some running backs for sure. This guy went 0. Oh, he went elite. And now he's like, I'm behind. Let me take all these guys who could be good. Spike week dudes, right? Okay, here we come. Could use a running back. Tight ends, or maybe get one of the solid ones out of the way. Any wide receivers that are... Love it if Moore came back. Three picks away. Oh, Addison and Moore. Pain. Run. Okay. Johnson, Gainwell, Tyrone Tracy. Both of those are kind of impulsive. I mean, the world loves Gadsden. I just now got 3 Chargers with no stack. They're good at football. All right, let's see if anybody's playing with stacks. Jeez. Herbert, Prescott, Stafford. Wow. Okay. 0 stack. San Francisco. Just got the Pearsall, that's right. Denver, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay with Evans. No Denver yet. Denver's coming though. Cincinnati, no quarterback yet. You might want to get on that, buddy. Super John. Super John's freestyling. Just Jefferson at the 4th. Didn't realize he could have got him. No. Shuck. Okay. Goff with Gibbs. That's a good one. And Laporta. Going running back again. Ayuk. He took Mendoza, man. Okay. Audurons playing unique style. 3 rookies. I mean, Ayuk's a good value if he goes somewhere where they need to throw him the ball and go to Buffalo. Chuck Willis. All right, we're getting near. Let's see what we got left. Probably should be drafting more Packer receivers for the spike possibilities, but it's just difficult for me. You can understand. Dobbins is good. Connor is old, but was good. Tyreek Hill let go. We will see. All right, coming up. A little Dobbins action. And then Golden has a chance to really go off. I think if he would have caught those 2 long bombs at the beginning of the year, and there he goes. Would have been a different world. Even Debo. Debo. I get him and Diggs mixed up for some reason. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 1. When is Travis Kelce? He's down here. I could hope for him. Little handcuff with Noah Gray. These people won't even be here. We're going to find out if Mike Evans is going to play. I just saw like an announcement that he's going to play, period. It's like, yeah, he's still good. He's not 100. I like Braylon. Aaron used to be good. Troy Franklin. Bucky just had shoulder surgery. Don't think Rashad White's going to be there. Eight more picks. A lot of purple flying off the board. It's a funny league this year with the quarterback panic. You got a stack here. Carolina, no dice. Wonder how many people know about stacking but aren't following close enough to know that Mendoza's for sure going to be a Raider. Probably not many. Especially drafting now. I mean, look at this. Bunch of nerds. Just relax, people. Don't you have jobs? I like Charbonnet. Mm-hmm. 155, 158th pick. One running back, one wide receiver, most likely. Kenneth Walker didn't get franchised. I don't fully understand that, but I think he's still going to play for them. God, that takes so much Judy. I need to just 2 years ago, and he's going to have some better quarterback play. Should we do it? Should we do it? He's a number one. We got to do it with Jeudy. It's way too much Jeudy. It's all right. We'll survive. Oh, shoot. Kelsey was coming. It's all right. He's an old man. Okay, what's going on down here? I have a lot of Surratt, DK. I have DK over Ridley, which kind of isn't fair, but I don't know. Ridley let me down. Sometimes that's what it comes down to. Did you hurt my feelings? Because then we're not talking anymore. I like Barner. My cousin let me in on the Barnyard. It was like the poor man's tush push or something, except it's with the tight end. It's a lot of touchdowns. Although Arroyo is up and coming, I think. Likely big upside. Njoku's very good. Ferg. I have 1 million tanks. Omar Cooper. How are we doing here? Could use a tight end. We can think about a last panic. I mean, I get a lot of Shador because I get so much Jeudy. And it's like, you know, I'll get him in the 18th round. Who knows? Quarterbacks seem to be going higher and higher lately. Ridley's got himself a little competition for nicest necklace. I didn't really paid attention to that. I mean, Tyreek Hill would, but his neck is so thick, I don't think they make one that big. Jesus. Cooper leaves. Bummer. Did I just lose Kelsey? Dang it. Oh, I came close to coming all the way back. Oh, I'll turn that on. Mac Jones, a possibility. Did Shador already go? Brissett will go somewhere. All right, next pick. Oh boy, I like Trey Tucker. But I like Likely. But there's more tight ends, always. Fernando to Tucker. Deep bombs only. Oh, there's Shador. Ooh, do I reach? I just feel pathetic. Or do I take Tank? Because I know he's going to go crazy. All right. Shador Sanders, please prove the world wrong. Let's see some of this action. I think I'm good on wide receiver for a bit. Let's think about, okay, I got elite, possibly good, maybe good. You know, a lot of football guys say he's better than RJ. RJ goes 900 picks higher. Charbonnet, I'm unclear on the injury and unclear on what's his face, so not the most confident. I think we're going to lose out on Tank. I've been taking a lot of Ray Davis. Ray Davis is kind of like Tank where, you know, he'll get you 3 or 4 touchdowns as the backup, some goal line stuff, but he's good enough. They're both good enough where if Saquon or Cook gets hurt, they can go off. Tank was like, before he got traded, what was he, a Jaguar? And he could have been the flat out starter over ETN, right? You guys agree? He could have stole the starting spot. Give me that. Four more spots. 2 tight ends. 1 running back, 1 best player available. How's that sound, everybody? And are there any Chiefs? A lot of receptions here. We are unsure. Oops. We're unsure of the future. I gotta go Ray Davis, but if for some reason he jumps off, I'll take Burchard. Or do I take Mason Taylor? I should take Mason Taylor. I think it falls off pretty hard. Yeah, go Mason first. And then either Ray Davis or Najee. Just gonna pray. Oh, you son of a. Let's get funky. I have so much Ray Davis. Let's go crazy. Yeah, not a lot of great tight end action. It's me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flournoy? Okay, done with wide receiver for sure. 2 more, right? Conkey, Smith, O'Dunes, Worthy, Samuel, Judy, Tucker. Yeah, I need a running back. Running back, well, we'll see what's left. Boom. Probably boom. Darren Waller, and then way down here, one of my favorite picks, Noah Gray, baby. Hoping for one of these guys. Aaron Rodgers coming back? We don't know. Meyer played well. Brock goes down again. Plays like a reckless lunatic. Good. Stowers. Don't know anything, but got my guesses. Ray Davis still not picked. Not gonna happen. Tongas goes. Waited a little too long for tight end. I think instead of Smith now. Where should I have done it? Judy. Yeah, that was it. Instead of Judy, should have went Kelsey. Live and learn, kids. Ray Davis still there. I want to scrub for a backup tight end? Ray Davis could really go crazy. Tell you what, let's let fate decide. I'll take my Freiermuth, and if Davis is there, I'll take him. ADP 208. We're in the 230s. All right. That's our team. Is it $10 down the tubes? Probably. On a good day, do we just get our money back? All right. Caleb matched up with O'Dunes. Patrick Mahomes due for a breakout season with Brashard Smith and Worthy. Shador with my man Judy. I love that I didn't overstack anyone, and I got a lot of players like upside boom, Spike Weeks, upside boom, huge upside, very big upside, and I hope to God you play better. These are all. This is how you should draft it. I wouldn't want this team on a keeper league or whatever. Yeah, only 2 tight ends is not really my style, but I think Gadsden might do the heavy lifting. Just hope to God neither of them get hurt. And then this is a big one. So many guys are sweating him that I just feel like I should grab him. And then these two with the injuries. I mean, Genty has the possibility of being like running back 3, honestly, to me. First time taking Brashard Smith. Looks like he can catch the ball, you know. The Chiefs don't ever seem serious about getting a great running back. Anybody else worth looking at? Who did really weird things? Or things that I wouldn't do? Elite was a little crazy to me. Boom, boom, boom. Sad City. Everything else seemed pretty straightforward. 2, 3, yeah. This was a little strange. I think Tet went really early. That'll Braylon. It's kind of just a hero RB. Mendoza went early. Dynasty looks pretty solid. This was the Gambler. Chuck Willis Dimes. I mean, those could be very good players. All in the middle. Three rookies. All right, well, this is a big board. I need to come in the top 3. I think I can beat 9 of these dudes. Tyreek Hill this high is insanity. What do you know that I don't? He ripped 14 leg parts. His neck is as big as my thigh. Bigger. He's 39 years old. Saying that, I don't know. This guy's pretty similar. I wish I could do a neck measuring. Jesus. Where do I get off talking? Trey Tucker's got the biggest neck in the world. I mean, why can't you have a long skin and neck? Like Shador. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks.